Hey everybody, how you doing? Whelen Tour Mod, North Wilkesboro Speedway, North Carolina. 0.63 mile short track with 12-degree banking in the corners. I am in the number 9 car today, and I'm starting outside pole. Had a pretty good qualifying run there. This is the third of 6 splits for this time slot. Man, it's good to see all the participation. I'll tell you what, in season 201, you were lucky to find at certain time slots an official race in the Whelen Tour Mod. Okay, North Wilkesboro. As you saw in my video last week, the SK Modifieds were here in week 1, and I ran that, and I managed to pull out a win there. So in practice here in the Whelen Tour Mod, by the way, I'm not a setup master, and I don't have a North Wilkesboro setup.
I'd like to say hello to all the friends, family, all of our great supporters, and all the great fans here today. We appreciate you watching and enjoy the race. But
what I'm doing is using my Thompson setup, much like I did with the SK, my Whelen Tour Thompson setup. In the SK, I had to add stagger. Here in this setup, I had to take stagger out. It made me nice and smooth and stable all the way around. Okay, got the number 2 car on the pole. Got a pretty strong field. We're all real tight within a couple hundred I rating. And let's get this thing going. Pace car in. 2 gets a really good jump. He kind of held us up just a little bit and waited before we exit the corner. I got a really good jump on the number 3 in 3rd place, and down the backstretch on the outside, I maintained 2nd position. The first lap or so here, we're going to run about that middle line. If you get too low on cold tires, that rear end will float and come around. You know, the leader comes down to the grass. I decide to follow him. Car feels good. A little bit of dancing around. Leader's not pulling away. In fact, I come right up on his rear bumper. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, lap 2. Ooh, he got loose there, but I'm not close enough to do anything about it. And right now, I just want to get some heat in the tires and get a few laps underneath my belt here in the Whelen Tour Modified. And it's a long race. We have 80 laps here today. Remember, we only have 1 extra set of tires. I come out low on that one. That felt pretty good. I'm kind of testing things here, seeing where the car is going to handle and how it's going to run. He goes about in the middle lane there almost and kind of comes out close to the wall. I'm just going to follow in his car tracks here right now. Everything seems to be working pretty good. We've kind of spread out in the top 4 here. There's some side-by-side action deeper in the pack, but we've strung out real nicely. Ooh, 2 almost brushed the wall. But I'll tell you right now, I am not even trying. I am just kind of cracking off some practice laps here, and the car feels exceptionally stable. It feels really good. I'm getting in the corners good. I'm getting out of the corners good. I'm not even breathing hard, if you will. Okay, he goes up a little high again. I come down. Ooh, I give him a little tap there. I did not expect that, and I wasn't in no position to actually pass him because, like I said, I'm just kind of in cruise mode here right now. And our first caution, working lap 7.
Any feeling about the car at all?
How do I feel about the car? It actually feels fucking great.
One to go. But it looks like it's going to be lining up on the outside. 41.595.
Okay, as we saw on the start there, and in my practice runs, being on the outside and using that middle to upper lane on a start or a restart is not as detrimental as it is in some tracks. So let's see if I can repeat what I did on the start and see if I can pull away and jump down in and maintain the 2nd position on the start here.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
He holds us up a little bit. Okay, then we go.
The road is open. 39.12.
Working that middle lane and power out of 2. Got just a little loose there, but again, I'm able to clear the 3rd place car and hold the 2nd position going into 3. Coming down in a little bit light. I didn't want to come down that low. I wanted to get the heat in the tires first, but the car's feeling pretty good. I can just about put it anywhere I want. Let's do a really quick track analysis here in the tour mod here at North Wilkesboro. So as we're going to come out of 4 here and come down the front straight, you kind of sweep up underneath the flag stand, and then as you come down into 1, you want to keep your right tires on that lower dotted line. You can come down and just kind of apex the grass there, sweep out to the wall, And then on turns 3 here, you can come in and just about come down to that curb. I was just a little bit off the curb that time. I am not using any brake, I'm just feathering the throttle. So coming down into 1 again, the dotted white line, my right side tires, I got a little bit closer to the grass there that time. That's okay. Power out down the backstretch. And one more time, come down in. Oh, I wash up a little bit here. I kind of missed that corner there. So let's try this one more time. Turn 1, coming in. You kind of lose the sight line with that exit of pit road. So I come down and just hit that apex of the grass. Leader's pulling away kind of stoutly here. And then now I'm going to come down and just kind of run that curb all the way around right there at the pit entry. Straighten it out, aim toward the wall, and give it gas. And that's quick track analysis here at North Wilkesboro. All right, caution number 2. Well, that time there on that restart, you saw that the leader got a really good jump, and I fell back to about almost 3/4 of a second. So, okay. So I'm thinking to myself, that first run there, was he just kind of playing and cruising like I was, and now he's kind of showing his stuff. So we will have to step it up a notch here. So far, the outside lane, like I mentioned, has not been detrimental to a restart, and I've been able to pretty much hang with the leader on the restart jump and get down to the inside line and maintain the second position. Let's see if I can do that one more time. He went just a little quicker that time, but I was kind of there with him, and I'm able to pull down and maintain my second position. We got door handle to door handle in the rear view mirror there. That helps me. Coming down and just right on that curb. It feels good when you can just manipulate that turn 4. Got to be a little careful on the throttle.
17.63.
All right. I'm sticking within a car length or 2 of the leader, and we're gaining just a little bit on the third place car, pulling away from them just a little bit. And another caution.
State fuel. Pit road is closed.
Okay, working lap 28.
40.638. That looks like it's going to be lining up on the outside.
So far, so good. I'm thinking to myself, just keep your stuff together here, and there's still a long ways to go. I've been hanging with the leader pretty tight, and we've been pulling away from the rest of the field just slightly on these very short runs. I'm wondering when the long run is going to occur.
All right, my man, pace car's off.
Looking in the left mirror, he goes, I go. Ooh, I got the 8 car kind of sniffing on the inside, but I'm on that middle outside lane. Power through 1 and 2, down the backstretch. I clear him and maintain second spot. Hot damn, this is working out really sweet. The 8 and the 3 are gonna race each other in the 15, then they straighten out, single file. I'm a couple car lengths behind the leader, so that one restart, he just got a fantastic jump on me. Ooh, he looks high. I come in. Uh-oh, shit. I drift up a little bit. Son of a gun.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Sorry. Let's go back and take a look at that. Did I get him? Did he get me? Or was it just a racing incident? It was kind of a dive bomb. Going with the roof cam here. He kind of goes high and slows up a little bit. I go down. I do wash up just about 1/4 of a car width. But he was kind of coming down trying to maintain his lane. The spotter did call outside. His spotter would have called inside, but it happened so quick. You know, just the opportunity was there. I had to take it. Sorry about that, number 2. Didn't mean that, but I thought I was going to be able to hang on the bottom just a little bit, and I thought you were going to stay up a little bit.
On your headboard, actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy? 1 to go. 41.809.
Okay.
We'll be on the bottom this time.
New leader. Wow, okay. Well, the number 2 car has held us up just a little bit after the pace car dove into pit road for the restart. And since that's what the field is used to, that's about what I'm going to duplicate here. A lot of times I go immediately when the pace car jumps off this way. This time I'm going to kind of duplicate what he does because that's what everybody's used to. Hold it, hold it, hold it, go. There we go. All right, good jump.
Very nice, good job.
Ooh, they almost got together in the rearview mirror there, second and third. Got the number 8 car coming up and taking second. The car just feels so good. I just cannot get that across. It just feels fantastic. I will tell you that I was, caution.
Caution is out. Hold your position.
I will say that I was up to a half a second off pace from the top split guys. Those guys are set up masters.
Racing or something, yeah. Pit road is closed. Line up behind the 12. 1 to go.
Well, we've had so many caution laps. We're at working lap 43. We're a little over halfway here of 80 laps. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I may not come in and get tires. I'm thinking that might be the wrong call. The car feels so good. I haven't seen anybody pull off for tires yet that I know of. So that's my thought process right now, is I think I may stay out. And I think that's what a lot of the others are thinking too. Is this the start of the long green flag run here? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. I go a little faster here as soon as the pace car's off to try to catch them sleeping, but they're right there with me. Ooh, I had to flip the throttle there going into 1. And then the 8 car makes this huge power move on the outside, but you know, we've seen that the outside does work at first there. And coming out of 4, he's just going to hang on to it. He gets a little squirrely. I get a little squirrely, but I let him go. I think, can I get him again on the inside here in 1 and 2? But he powers out on that high lane again and takes the lead. I'm relegated back to second. Okay, not a problem. Boy, everything has just kind of stepped up a notch here. Look at that. After 1 lap, we're all 1 through 8 right in one big crowd there. All right, so the number 8, what have you got for us here, leader? Ooh, I get a little squirrely and a little short out of turn 2 there. But I'm coming right up to him on turns 3 and 4. I think I'll be able to hang with him. I think that was just a power move that came to his opportunity and he took. I think I've got a little something for him, but I'm just going to kind of settle back right now. He's up on the wheel. He's getting a little wiggly. I'm right there on his back bumper. Let's see if I kind of wash out. I could have maybe gotten a better line off that and retaken the lead. But settle back, settle back.
17.584.
Coming up on lap 50 here at the line. Caution again. Holy smokes. Okay.
Double check that for us, please.
I said I wasn't going to pit. And the car feels really, really good. But since we didn't get this long run, and I fear that a long run is coming, we're working lap 50. I'm coming in and getting 4. Going to change my strategy. I'm not going to stay out after all. Whoa, watch out there. Okay, so let's come down and get some 4 new tires and a cold drink, please. A pace lap here takes about 40 seconds. You can easily get 4 tires during a pace lap. Ooh, I nailed my pit box. Usually I have a tendency to blow through it a little bit. You see that the number 3 car behind me, he's coming in and getting tires. Or is that the number 2 car? I can't tell right off the top. That was the number 3 car. He got out before me. See? I think sometimes the pit stops are kind of randomized on the time. He was behind me. We both came to a stop perfectly, but his tires were changed before mine.
Coming to 1 to go. You're on the outside.
Okay, on the outside. That's not a big hurt here at North Wilkesboro. I am going to restart in the 6th position.
I think we should be behind the 13.
Okay, let's see how this strategy calls. Well, those are my tires, so I don't have to come in anymore. I got plenty of fuel. Didn't have to take any fuel. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to have to... So far, the leaders, the first few cars have not been cause for any cautions, and I'm hoping that will continue. However, I'm behind guys that were behind me originally, so let's see how this works.
Green flag.
Oof, a little close there. Then we're almost swinging out 3 wide, the 3 cars on my inside. I wash up a little high, but I power out down the backstretch. The 3's looking on the inside. Whoa, he gets tagged by the 15. Looks like he got airborne. I'm up on the curb. Wow, rocking and roll. The car is hurt. I can feel the steering already. Wow, my car is hurt bad, but I don't get the meatball. What happened here? Whoa, the 13 got way airborne. He got upside down. He got upside down. The 3 car. I said 13, the 3 car. Aero wash up. This is roof cam. Take a look at the nut. He comes down, the 15 comes down, he comes up, and airborne. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, he's up in the fence. He's on the fence. Holy smokes, look at that. He's hung on the fence. Look at this again. Him and the 15, wow, way up in the air. Oh, bounce, big hard bounce, and he rides the fence and he's caught. Oh my God. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, this is gonna be good. In car. Car number 3, tagged by the 15, hits the wall, rolls over, lands on the roof. Whammo! Wow, it's like a high jumper. Look at that, up on the fence. Listen to this, listen to this. The sound of him riding that fence. Wow, you know what? When we take a look at this again, he gets upside down, he lands on his roof, and then I think he pogoes off the tires. That's what it is. As he did that next roll, he kind of pogoed. Wow, that car got high. Wow, that car. I don't think I've ever seen a modified get that high, especially at a short track. Holy smokes, he just kind of high jumps that up. It's a good thing he didn't clear the fence with those people standing there. Let's go slow motion here. Bang, hit the wall. He's looking at sky. Hello, sun. Pavement coming up, bang, roll over, hi people in the audience, and then more sky. What the hell he's thinking, probably going, and then sparks are flying, rides the fence, and gets hung on the fence. Wow, I have never seen anything like that. That is just incredible. Look at the height that car gets as it pirouettes. Yeah, then he hits the roof, and then as he comes over, the tires just pogo him right up to the fence, rides that fence line, and then gets hooked, gets barbed on the fence, hanging there. And this is going to show us the height here. Look at this car. He is over halfway higher than the fence, lands on the driver's side door, wow, and then just pogos up and almost cleared the fence. If that rear end hadn't come down, he got barbed and hooked by the fence, he would have been over the fence. Wow, look at that. That is just incredible. One more time here. Holy smokes. Look how high that car gets. It's almost fully higher than the fence. And then hard on the roof. And there's that right front tire that just springboarded him up. Yep. Wow. He was heading for that balloon, wasn't he? Well, I have never seen anything like that during a race. It's just incredible. One more look from my roof cam. Look at the height he gets. And then the 15 comes down. Nothing he can do, nothing I can do. I ride the 15 up into the curb. I almost get over. And then look at that 3 car. Wow, that's insane. He almost cleared that fence. Wow. Okay, my car is hurt. It is hurt big time. It's not steering right. I'm not getting the meatball, so I'm not sure what's going on here. This is back to live action, if you will, as we come around on that next lap. And there's the number 3 car smoking and hanging on the fence. Wow, that is just bizarre. And here's his view as we come by him on the pace lap. That's just, look at him. What am I doing up here? Crazy.
We're on one to go.
Okay, as we cycle around, I'm in 4th position on the outside, but my car is hurt bad. You can't see it too much on the steering wheel, the virtual steering wheel, but on my physical wheel, I am just all messed up. To maintain a straight line, I am turning the steering wheel to the right.
It's up to you, man.
Well, I'm in 4th position. The 5th place car is the last car on a lead lap. We've got 20 laps to go. Ooh, false restart maybe. Ooh, and then I My SR is going to take a beating on this race. Oh man, I wash up big time. I'm fighting that steering wheel trying to get the car to turn left. My tires are not pointed in the right direction. I couldn't even get anywhere near the curb on that one, on that corners there in 3 and 4. Whew, I'm having to really feather the throttle. Okay, I get down to the grass on that one, but man, I tell you what, it is so awkward feeling on the steering wheel to be turning so far left and then having to turn right just to maintain a straight line on the straightaway. I get way high there. I'm going to relinquish the 4th place position. I'm not going to cause another incident here or anything. I'm guaranteed a 5th place as long as I can stay on the lead lap. And the car behind me is a lap down. He's the first car a lap down. So he's coming on strong. I am just struggling big time. I'm kind of surprised I haven't given up to him already. Gonna jump ahead here, lap 73. Everybody got by me. I'm about a half a lap off of the leader pace. Just cracking off laps. My engine hasn't blown. So far, so good. Maintaining that 5th position. Next car behind me, the 6th place car is 4 laps down. So if we can just get a few more laps here, even if I blow up, I'm guaranteed a 5th place finish. Top 5. All right. Whew. Now let's take a look at what's happening up front here. The number 8 car has been leading for the last 15, 20 laps. We got a little squirrely there. So it looks like it's going to be between him, 5 to go, and the 4 car. Man, he pounds the wall. The 4 gets into him. Holy smokes, caution. But this really has no benefit to me because I'm not going to pit. I can't get any more tires. My car's hurt, you know. We're working lap 77, so we're going to end under caution. That's right, no green-white checkers here in the Tour mod. So this is how we're going to finish. I'm going to pull a top 5 out of this, believe it or not. Whoa, I mean, look at that right there. I wasn't kind of paying attention and almost went up and hit the wall. I don't need to be hitting anything else. Okay, well, this was a very eventful race. A lot of cautions, a huge airborne accident. Okay, that's the former leader, number 8, coming into the pits there. I believe the 11 car is a lap down car. Yes, 13 cars the leader. Okay, I moved up from 5th to 4th when the number 8 pitted. So I'm in position 4. We got 13, 6, and 4 ahead of me here. And we're working lap 79, so like I said, this is going to end under caution and give me a top 5, an actual 4th position finish. Yeah, what a race, you know. I'm happy with the 4th place. I'm going to get some good points out of this, but holy smokes, my SR just took a pounding.
White flag this time.
One more lap. Okie dokie. Well, this was, I'm going to flip over the standings board here shortly after this next lap, and we'll see what my incident points are. So we're just going to cruise around here for this last lap, finish under caution, going to get a 4th position out of this. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm going to come back and do another one. I really want to in a bad way and see if I can't. And if I do come back, I've already got some good points here. If I do come back, I think I will not get tires and just see how that works. And because the tire wear didn't seem that bad. Of course, we had a lot of caution flags. Now you notice the 4 there. He just kind of dove down as a pit fake for some reason or other.
You will be in the bottom.
And I think that will come into play here in just a few seconds for some reason or other. I jump up to the 3rd place position. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's take a quick look. 12 incident points. Oh my God.
Good job down there, fellas.
Well, I'm not sure what happened here. The 4 did that little juke to the pit road, and was there a netcode style incidents where they, you know, they thought that he was on pit road and therefore I crossed the start finish line. He was on. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm coming away with a podium finish here. Not really sure how that all worked out. You can see the number 8 finished in 4th and the number 4 finished in 5th place.
All right, man, you want to pull on that first one?
Last car
Or are we
lead
gonna pick it
lap
up?
on the lead lap, so I'm not
pulling
sure
in now.
exactly what happened here. I think there was that little juke down pit road somehow got him all screwed up. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll catch you next time.